yeah, the Twin Princesses music.
Yeah.
Sure, it sounded really good considering I have a delay. Warp says he wants us to bet. Hello?
I can't hear you over this. As it should be.
So how are you going to, hold up, I'll just type this.
Hey! Remember how I was like, we should stream on Thursdays? Because that's when, like, the most people are active?
Yeah, idiot.
Yeah, now that server's fucking dead. Thanks, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm just gonna get right into it. So I can find which.
The only one that matters is here.
Yes. I should probably make
That's
this.
right, I said it.
I should probably make this browser source a little smaller. Alright. That should be good. So, I don't know if you saw any of the last thing I did. I know I showed you my Rocky Balboa. So I'm going to introduce you here to Happy Birthday, Polly.
Happy birthday, Polly.
Yes, he's a real tough guy. I think he's going to go the distance. The goal, again,
is...
He's
going for speed.
Yes, the goal is going for speed.
Oh, boy.
Look, they haven't figured out the mumps back in Dark Souls times.
It's like Steven Tyler.
Yeah, you can fit his whole hand in his mouth. The goal is to beat Curse Rotted Greatwood, and then... Like, I'm going to go for about an hour and a half, so, like, if I get there really fast, I'll go past that, but... the burial gift I'm going with this time, though, is going to be the Fire Gem, because fire on my sword would be good for Curse Rotted, and then I'm going to stick with the Knight. But I'm still going to take off all my clothes off, so...
You don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time.
I disagree.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's the only way to live.
Chad has stopped showing up.
Oh boy. Alright, hold on.
What do you do? It was there at first.
Oh, when you reset the size, it
Oh.
It disappears, but I did not realize that it would just completely fucking break. Let me fix that. I think I just need to add a new layer with it.
Okay. Well, Vorp and I are betting on how long you'll last, except the problem is we both think you'll die on Gundyr. So...
Wow, thank you.
I'm not really sure how that works.
Alright, there we go, chat's back.
Hey, OBS Studio.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright. Hold on,
Yeah,
I need to take all of my clothing off. Just right away. That's the most critical part of this run. Oh, I probably shouldn't have my shield either,
Is that part
right?
of the rules that you're setting for this?
Yes. My dude is also very top-heavy. I set legs to 0 and top to maximum.
Great.
Well, he needs attack power. I don't need him to run.
He's very swole, as they say.
Yeah. Thick? With 2 C's?
No, because that would be more for the bottom, I think.
Suck with 2 C's?
Well, absolutely. I mean, you saw those lips.
Yeah.
Like he took a vacuum cleaner attachment and just stuck it on there.
It's like cramming your dick between 2 pillows.
It's like, I saw Kylie Jenner do this on Instagram.
Gross. That dude got the drop on me.
It would have been really funny if that had been the end.
It would have also. Good job, Vort.
Yeah.
Your joke landed. I can also only see half of chat from the way I got my screen, so...
That's fine.
It's the best way to do it. So I mentioned this, that, like, when I become president or king, I want to, like, put a Popeyes in every town, because we didn't have a Popeyes here, but they finally built a Popeyes. Now I have to change, like, some of my campaign promises. And I'm thinking the first one is change all the fonts on the speed limit signs to be Comic Sans. That way it's, like, more fun to drive around.
I don't know what this bit is. But the thing is, just because you have a Popeyes there now doesn't mean you'd have to change that campaign promise for when you become God Emperor Brundle. It would just be like, put Popeyes in places that don't have them.
The rub is I actually don't care about anywhere else.
But just think, if you went anywhere else, you would always know there's a Popeyes there.
Oh, raised a really good point. I missed that jump.
Like, you don't have to do it out of some sort of sense of altruism, just do it out of the sense that no matter where you go, you won't be inconvenienced.
That is a very good point. I didn't think of it that way. I'm still changing all the speed limit signs to Comic Sans.
Well, sure.
Exit signs will be in Joker Man font.
Well, of course. What else would they be?
Wingdings. I was kind of thinking which I would rather.
Yeah. Okay, here we
But
go.
like, I'm not
Wingding,
trying to
the
cause
man
an
himself.
accident, you know?
Okay. I don't know why not.
Ooh. Punched in the fucking schnoz.
Actually, I think you got elbowed.
Ooh. A little sippy poo. What I should have done is just made Leahy.
R.I.P.
I got him.
Is this game way easier than I remember? Or
Yeah.
is it just
Why do you
because
think
we're
I'm?
playing on PC?
Why do you think this is the one I'm trying to do Deathless?
Well, I'm wondering because I also remember Dark Souls 2 being harder than it was, but I think it was just like playing it on PC, like all of them having higher frame rates makes them way
Yeah,
easier.
that definitely helps. But I do remember Dark Souls
Because I
3
remember,
just being the easiest, like, period.
yeah, but like I did die to this boss once at least, and I remember like it wasn't super hard, but it was not that easy.
I have legit beat this boss using shield
Oh
only.
wait, actually now I think about it, I did start this game as a deprived, so that might have something to do with it.
I was trying to change my camera to that dude, but forgot that it won't let me if he's taking a nap.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be surprising to you that he's going to get up, because, you know, it's not obvious at all.
Yeah, it's a real good spook.
Uh-huh.
Spook is also a derogatory term for black people.
Hey now.
Whoa, he didn't fall off. Okay. Shit. So Danny and I found out a surefire way to kill this, like, naked swordsman up here. It works every single time, and I'm sure now that I've said that, that it is going to work yet again.
60% of the time, it works all the time.
Oh, yeah. You with the spear is being a real prick.
Ah, I get it.
There. Thank you.
Very good joke.
Please clap.
Please clap.
Need to add an applause overlay to OBS. It is going to be really great when this actually does not work this time. Okay, so
This is
little
Twitch plays Dark Souls now, by the way.
okay, up. X. Oh no, that was alright, well, you know, whatever. I hope I don't need that. So I aggro this guy, and then there's a little ledge I stand on here, and he should hopefully just, like, run directly over me.
Okay, we'll see. He is the master, you know.
Oh, come on. Dude. Yeah, sometimes he tethers back there and it doesn't work out.
Need to work on your kiting game.
Come on, buddy. Yeah! Every time.
You guys very good.
Yeah. It's a master. Alright. I don't even want his weapon, I just wanted to do that shit to him.
Yeah, I thought when guys like fell off cliffs and stuff, you just automatically got their stuff.
His thing is, even if you just kill him normally, you have to reload the area and run back, and you'll find it where his spawn was.
Yeah.
Welcome to very well then take.
Right, I should probably level some stuff up. Health. And 1 in strength. So if I live longer, I get more hits in, so... You know. I understand how Dark Souls works.
Yeah.
Thinking I was going to die to Gundam. Alright, so what do you think I'm going to die to next? How about that?
I don't remember the rest of this game well enough, so... I don't know.
I am going to... I want to say that I'm going to go for the, cursed axe in that mimic chest.
Okay.
But, if I'm getting, like a fire sword, I think that might be a waste of time.
I don't know.
I think I'm not going to go for it. I'm just going to, like... I'm going to run into that area, though, because I can get past that, like, knight that's walking around. But if I'm just going to get a fire sword, then I don't need to get that cursed axe.
Question, why are you lighting the bonfires when you thought you were going to start anyway?
I'd force a habit.
Well, I wondered if maybe there was some reason you had to, like, it. Certain areas would be blocked off if you didn't.
I do have a homeward bone, so I suppose it's not, like, completely unwise to do it. Because if something is really hairy, I can just bone out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bone it. Regulators! Bone up.
Welcome to the Bone Zone. My name is Harry Bones. This is my collection of bones.
Bones and the Fat Man.
Oh, shit, there's 2 of them.
Didn't you practice this?
No. Okay, why would I do that?
I thought you said you got like halfway through this.
No, not at all.
Oh.
I mean, I've got through half of this game before in the past.
Well, I don't...
In the long, long
don't
ago.
mean that. In the before times?
Yes. Exactly. There's some bolt paper over here.
I do not really remember this area very well.
Well, that makes 2 of us, so...
I remember this like where the dragon shows up. You know, that guy was just having a good time jiggling his lantern around and you had to stab him.
Yeah. Look, if you had a lantern, you'd be having a good time.
Yes, I wouldn't want somebody to just run up and go, hey, get this. Crack.
That's the sound you make when you get stabbed?
No, that's the sound the sword makes. It's like, crack. Because, you know, you have like chainmail.
I'm naked! What the fuck are you talking about?
No, the guy you stabbed.
Okay. I guess. It's really...
I assume he had chainmail on under that tunic. These guys definitely do.
Yeah. Okay. Got a fucking bolt.
This just makes me want to load up Vermintide.
Shit. I got stabbed. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Getting stabbed happens.
I think you need to
These
watch,
guys are all
surviving
stuck in the
edged
doorway,
weapons.
so I'm just going to run away. Are they still in the doorway? Yes, they are. They cannot figure that shit out.
Hey, Rom's here. Hi, Rom. Now everybody that matters is here. I was
Hey,
lying
Ram.
when I said before. Fork was the only one. Actually, Rom's good too.
I want to let that guy just walk away. I don't want to have to deal with him. So let's all just stare at my dude's mouth for a little bit. It's fucking vile, this creature I've created. That almost went very badly.
Like I'm saying, you need to get a refresher course on surviving edged weapons. Like any of these guys could have a Coca-Cola hat with razor blades in it.
Shit, that's true.
And reach up into their car and just like have a giant knife.
I see you plotting, Vorp. Larry is a man of honor. He would not do that to me.
Oh, I would if I hadn't installed.
God, every time I get a look at this dude's fucking face. I'm glad they never changed the similar face thing in Dark Souls games.
Yeah.
So I think I should probably free Grey Rat, because he does sell me some really good stuff, and I think if I don't do it, at some point it becomes impossible.
Okay. What does he sell?
He
Like
sells
sharps and stuff?
I want to say he sells like Homered Bones and stuff.
Yeah.
Drop down,
I
kill
feel
this.
like I start every Souls game thinking, this time I'm actually going to use the bones, and then I never do.
Oh, I always bone it up.
I don't.
I love boning. Okay.
You ever see a monkey bone?
Oh. Danny and I did once talk about a hypothetical monkey bone too, though.
A what?
Monkey bone too.
That's not real.
Brendan Fraser and Chris Kattan need to make a comeback. How else
No.
than Monkey Bone 2?
Brendan Fraser, I think, is making a comeback.
This one fucking horribly. So I was supposed to kill this dude before he turns into this shit.
That's fine.
Because there is a crystal lizard over here that I actually love.
Man, like Gundu in this part were so cool and made me think that this game was actually going to do something interesting. And then it just falls back into, hey, remember this stuff from Dark Souls? You know what I'm saying?
Give me a second. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Alright, no Estus.
Think it's time to bone.
I need the crystal lizard first, but then, yeah, it might be time to bone. Back here. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Thank you. Okay, time to bone. Oh, did I actually rest at that? I think I rested at that bomb. I could go right back to the shrine, though, so I guess it actually doesn't matter if I light those. Right, I need to get fire on this sword really bad.
I actually think it would be funny if we did, like, do some sort of, like, giveaway thing like that.
Contest.
Like, hey, yeah, like, hey, he ended up dying in the first 20 minutes, so you get a random thing from the DAC prize closet, and then it, like, I could just send in, like, a Rodney Dangerfield CD or something.
The Destroy All Children prize closet is just my gunpla closet, and ain't nobody getting anything out of that.
It's just whatever's on my shelf, and I look and I move a finger around, and whatever it lands on is what you get.
Alright, congratulations, you win Fear of the Black Planet.
No, don't give that one away.
Gotta be a good prize. Alright, I need to move my magic Estus into regular Estus too, because I'm not using magic, I'm not a fucking bitch. Yeah. Andre's got my back. I think I could probably level up too.
Welcome home.
Oh yeah, because I got a bunch of edibles in here that I should probably eat.
Welcome home. Speak then.
I could just run around here.
Take no from these
No, I'm not going to count that. I'm going to say like 5 minutes after you get out of here.
Should probably put this in strength.
In fact, now I'm committing that Fort will win something if you die. So,
All right. You know what? I might have some Bill Cosby CDs laying around.
right. Those are the best prize of all.
Yeah.
I have a PC copy of Dino Crisis 2 here.
Oh shit.
Dino Crisis 2, much better than Dino Crisis 1.
I'll take your word for it. I've never played Dino Crisis game.
The first one's just like a Resident Evil thing, but 2 is like this weird action survival horror hybrid. It's cool.
I got both of those on my RetroPie, so at some point I'm going to actually play them. But I've not actually... I think I've like goofed around in a demo for 2, and that's been like the most I've played of those.
Wait, what?
A demo
Dino
for...
Crisis?
Yeah. Like in one of those PlayStation
right, yeah.
Underground discs, I think that they had like a Dino Crisis 2 demo.
Oh, probably.
Boxed around a little bit. I just run past this guy this time. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Coward.
That's right. Look, the goal here is to live.
Survive. Oh, your Survive is a bad game.
That's true.
I played some of it.
I did not. Took one long look at that thing and was like, no, thank you.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, for one thing, I forgot it was on my queue and Gamefly, and it was at a time when nothing else was coming out, except then it got lost in the mail. And so like 2 weeks later, I send them a thing like, hey, this didn't get here, and so they're like, okay, great, we'll send another one. And then that means that I spent all that time like tying up a slot, and so eventually the replacement got here. I played it for like an hour before boxing it up and sending it back, and I think they still haven't gotten it back, so it hasn't sent the Devil May Cry HD collection, so that's cool.
I hope this guy does not follow me in here because I have like no room to dodge him.
He will.
Don't say that. Is Vorp still on track to win? Big prizes, big money.
Has 2 minutes left because you left the forge 3 minutes ago.
I got a broadsword. I probably would have been better in use. Oops.
Whoopsie doodle.
See doodle dumpskis. Orgy made a mistake. Come here, doggy. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen it do that anime. Oh, he just fucking fell through the ground. Okay.
I like how that dog kind of looks like the one from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. He does. I didn't think about that.
Here, Zero! That guy's using a halberd. He knows what's up.
That
Halberds
dude's
are
death
best.
animation is fucking A+.
Yeah.
Commence
Just
to
waggles his
wiggling.
arms around.
Yeah.
Commence to jiggling.
Oh, fuck! It just fucking blew up.
Well?
Jesus Christ. That would have been a good way to end this, just that my own dumbassery gets me killed. Well, I got
Yeah,
a fire
Vorp
sword. I
would have
guess I
been
should just
happy
start
about that.
swinging up barrels now. Alright, get the shield. That I probably won't be using. That dude's down there. Standing, doing nothing. Backing away from that shit. Alright, good. Estus Shard is
Okay,
down
well.
here too, so that's gonna help. And then another puppy.
Yeah, and time's up, so now Vorp doesn't win anything.
Oh, so what you're saying is I should die right now. Just to fuck
probably.
with him. Intentionally sabotage this run just to screw with Vorp. It's fine, it's not like this has been a very good run.
At least I have chicken.
Vorp's
What's
got a
on it?
mixtape.
What's on this mixtape? Tell me.
So the bad thing
This
is
must be why he wanted advice from me for something last night.
Oh yeah, he was whoa, that dude's still there.
Yeah. But
Just zoink and run off the screen.
turned you into like Hank Hill. I almost said turned you into King of the Hill.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh,
There's
that sounds like a
there's
good
thing here. I
mixtape.
want the thing. I want the thing. Give me the thing. So the bad thing is I used my homeward bone. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh shit! Oops! I'm sorry, Vorp, you lose. Remember when I was like, it'd be real good if I die because of my own dumbassery?
Uh-huh.
I did it. Did it. Alright, next character. Give this another go, because it's only been about 30 minutes. Alright, let's fuck this boy's face up real good, and then we'll jump into it. Detail? There we go. What should I call it, Vorp? Because I could not think of a good name. When I was
Probably
first doing
Dark
this.
Souls 3 Deathless, for one thing.
Why don't you put it in there while I make...
Fine.
I think this is Anime Joker, so far. Wow. I think... I want to fuck him up even more, but this is pretty good. Dude's got this Mac Tonight looking thing going on with his bone structure.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
like a Morrowind character.
Well, because that last run was so sloppy, I am now the slop pop. It's the slop pop, Vorp. Do we want to give him another chance to bet?
I guess so.
Still got my shield on. Don't want that.
Input new bet.
Alright, place your bet, and then Larry will put time on the clock.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. What, you just want within 20 minutes again?
Alright. I think I proved last time I can go longer than 20 minutes. Not that much longer.
I mean, also, by last time you might die by rolling off a cliff while trying to get the master to run off.
That is true. Well, I'm not going for the master this time, well, yeah, he gives me a decent amount of souls, so maybe I should. Because it's not like it's hard to kill him.
Oh no, Forp, don't do that to yourself.
That is that I live?
No, that's what Rom said. Forp said if he loses, he's streaming Hide Live Saturday for at least 3 hours. Hide Live sucks.
Don't do that to yourself, man. We here at Destroy All Children are for many things, but we are not for self-harm.
By the way, what did you name this character?
Slop Pop.
Well, that's not Rocky.
No, I figured that maybe Rocky is a curse that I need to break away from.
I mean,
maybe that's what's holding me back.
Ivan Drago.
Look, if it doesn't work out, I can always go back to Rocky. But I think I need to break the shackles of Rocky's oppression and see if that is what has been throwing me off.
I doubt it. I feel like a lack of skill is probably the main thing.
Look, maybe. Maybe.
Just for reference, I named this Dark Souls 3 Deathless Run attempt number 272. And it says, George attempts to complete Dark Souls 3 without dying, which is probably very attainable for anyone who isn't George.
I have no problems with this description. It is accurate.
Yeah, I thought so.
Romram has faith in me. I don't know why, but I appreciate
The
it.
thing is, like, that's also a bad bet. Like, you want to have a time, because, come on, there's no way they're going to actually finish the entire thing.
Oh, no. Like I said, I will stop after Curse Rotten if I make it that far.
I mean, also, you'll die.
Thunder being really aggressive now. Also getting really close to the edge, so need to back up and get him over here. Because I'm really afraid of ledges now.
Rom had me for a second. Good one, Rom.
Whoa, that actually scared the shit out of me. Oh yeah. Fuck, I wanted to do the visceral, that would have been cool. Oh well.
Would have been.
Hydride totally isn't a bad game at all. Whoever told you that? Romram said sarcastically.
Highlight is really, really bad.
Oh, yes it is. I think the video
Especially
game nerd
that,
took a dump on it,
3D.
literally. And figuratively, but mostly literally.
I don't know about that, but there was an episode of Broken Pixels about it, which, considering it was Broken Pixels and not the nerd, was probably way funnier.
Yes. Yeah. I wonder what Sean Baby is up to. Like,
He
is
made
it
that
still just...
iOS game.
Oh, right. We forgot about that.
Calculords?
Yeah. Guntier
Other than
shittier
that,
than
don't know.
Highlight. Gundir's a big baby.
Gundir's cool. He's just like he's a big knight that does karate moves.
He's weak.
Weak. Ooh wah.
Ooh-wah!
Tonight at work I'm going to watch more JoJo. You can't stop me.
Oh, good, I got an ember, because, you know, I'm going to use a lot of those, being that I'm not going to die.
Uh-huh.
I kind of just want to kill all these guys so I can get some souls early. Because higher vitality definitely helps out.
It's the real, that's the Brad Shoemaker method of talent specking. All health.
Yes.
That way you can just tank as many hits as possible.
I watched some more of him fighting that fire dog thing in Bloodborne the other day, and that is infuriating to watch. Because it wound up on Giant Bomb TV. I just had it going, so, yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Like, he's a shitty boss, but also Brad really could not wrap his head around that.
I do think that's one of the worst bosses in Bloodborne.
Oh, this is bad. The Master finally figured my shit out! He died anyway, fuck it! I win from beyond the grave. So I want to take a second and look at Slobpop's face. This is clearly the face of a man who would not win against the Master. This is a really good character portrait. Really wish Slobpop made it longer than that.
You're in charge of shipping this, by the way.
Good, it will cost me $40.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Okay! Well, right off the bat, we're naming this one Rocky 2. Alright, face detail. You missed the Master actually landing on me, hitting me with his sword twice, and killing me. That is actually literally the first time that has happened in any of these runs, and this has maybe been like the 8th run, so... I guess it had to happen eventually, but I'm also still kind of surprised. This man has no cheeks.
Looks like a kabuki character.
Oh god!
He looks like that dude in Samurai Showdown with the giant red hair.
Someone pinched this man's cheeks too hard and he caved his face in. Also, he barely has eyeballs. So this is good. I mean, clearly I want somebody who can't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel really bad for my stable of monstrosities. Alright. We'll go faster this time. I'm going to just completely skip the Master and not deal with that again.
Okay.
Yeah. The amount of souls I get is maybe not worth the risk.
It's the only Paul Thomas Anderson movie I haven't seen.
He doesn't need eyes, you are his eyes. No, I think that means he needs eyes.
Blind leading the blind, as they say.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I am the pan. Oh, okay, Pan's Labyrinth. I don't know why, but I immediately got it into my head that you were making some sort of reference to Hook.
Yeah, I thought that too.
I was going to be like, I'm Robin Williams, I guess I should just go hang myself now.
Also, Pan is not in Pan's Labyrinth. It's just a faun. It's not actually
Oh, okay.
Pan himself.
I've not
It's
actually...
just a translation thing.
Yeah, I've not actually seen Pan's Labyrinth. I own it,
Yeah.
and I've actually never put it in.
And the original Spanish title is like Labyrinth for del Fauno or something like that. Like it's just Faun's Labyrinth. It doesn't actually mention Pan.
Okay.
You should watch Pan's Labyrinth. You might be surprised about what that movie actually is.
I am only familiar with, like, the one thing I think everyone is familiar with, which is the dude with the eyeballs in his palm, so...
Yeah, that's it's not really what the movie is. But you've seen Devil's Backbone, so
yeah,
it's very
yeah.
similar.
Really? Actually, makes me more interested in watching it.
Yeah, it's essentially like a spiritual sequel to Devil's Backbone.
Nice.
Doesn't have any old guys like licking blood from bathroom floor like Kronos, though.
Well, fuck. Now I'm not interested in it. Man, I do want to see Kronos again. Every now and then I catch myself thinking about that scene at the mortician, where they put on, like, the funeral makeup.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a really good scene.
It's like the beginning of Bernie. Have you seen Bernie?
No, I have not.
Oh, you should watch that. It's great. It's a Richard Linklater movie. That got almost zero promotion, which is weird.
Oh, shit. Alright. Gundyr jumping around.
Yeah.
It's hipping and hopping over here. Oh, I got caught in that animation.
Come on. Come on.
Alright, there. That was the roughest Gundyr fight I've had yet, but it's still Gundyr. Trash is still trash.
Gutter trash.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bernie stars Jack Black. He's a mortician who becomes friends with this old lady. It's actually based on a real guy. And the weird thing is that it has like Jack Black and Matthew McConaughey, but then it also has like actual people from the town in it.
That's weird.
So it's like this mix of like narrative film and documentary. It's really cool. Also, it's the best Jack Black has ever been in a movie.
So is it kind of like more on the serious side, or is it still Jack Black plays wacky mortician?
It's more serious, but I don't know. It's not super dramatic.
Okay.
No, he's not like Jack Blacking around. But like the actual guy was a fairly bombastic person, I guess, so it kind of makes sense. Did you see, he's also done one that's a similar, based on a true story thing about this polka king who like ran a Ponzi scheme?
Weird Al?
Yeah, yeah, that's Weird Al.
I didn't know Weird Al was a bad guy. I didn't know he was that kind of weird.
No, it's like John Candy from Home Alone is the polka kings of the Midwest.
Polka King of the Midwest sounds like an extremely Coen Brothers character.
I'm thinking of investing into purchasing a cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito.
There's a lot you could do with
agree.
that. Yes.
I think that's a good investment.
The best investment, really. I kind of wanted to get one of those Dougie Jones cardboard cutouts.
Yeah.
I really like that
That'd be
they had that thing go up for like Agent Cooper standee and then just sent out Dougie Jones.
Uh-huh. That green suit is fantastic.
It really is. Kyle MacLachlan grinning like a dumbass in an ill-fitting green suit.
Well,
I don't know what's not to like.
Let me smith you
How about a Betty White cutout? Sure, like if I want to just break it in half over my knee. Like, actually, no, fuck me. Even that would go wrong. I just hurt my knee.
Be careful.
Like, the standee
Yeah,
would be
probably.
fine.
Welcome to this.
I have that Metal Gear Solid 3 standee still.
Nice.
Farewell,
Betty White visited
Yeah.
me in a dream and she said I'll never die and no one will believe this.
I believe it.
I'm gonna eat these now because I did not get as many souls as I normally would.
Very well, then hey.
But yeah, fuck it. All in
Them
vigor.
souls.
Passion one.
I like how it's just a known thing now that I have beef with Betty White.
Yeah, because I mentioned it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Stephen Hawking died before her, and I understand that he was a frail, sickly old man, but it still pisses me off. I'm sliding these for luck now. Is Fort being gross?
Yeah.
Is he being Michael
Little bit.
Gross?
We're all micro gross.
Underneath the skin, we are already Michael Gross.
All in all, we're just another gross in the gross. I don't know.
Oh, hey, I got a raw gem off this guy.
Oh, a Rajam.
Raw.
Betty White is clearly winning at the Deathless run.
Fuck.
You're not wrong. He didn't even make it 20 minutes. Look how long she's made it.
Yeah, about 120 goddamn years too long.
About 96, isn't it?
Yeah, I think around there. And every year it's your birthday, they do some big dumbass thing, like a fucking flash mob. And it's a mockery.
Remember
It's a
Flash
fucking
mobs?
affront to me. I'm sorry, do I remember what?
Flash mobs, remember when those were a thing?
Oh, yeah. Use your weapon with butter. A good buttery blade always cuts the deepest.
The first cut is the deepest. Name who sang it.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah, name it. You can't do it.
No, absolutely. I cannot.
Great.
See, I want to put my fire bombs on so I can just throw it at this dumbass, but then I do, and he's gonna just rush me.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's actually a cover. Well, the well-known one is a cover.
I really don't know, man.
Alright, well, originally Cat Stevens, but the well-known one is Sheryl Crow, I think?
God, every single time that freaks me out.
Should.
Oh good, it killed like everybody down there though, so... Because I've had, like, a few times that I've done this, like, a ton of them have run in and I've had to deal with a mob. But that time
You just
went
told
really
me you
well.
hadn't practiced this.
I mean, the last time I did a Deathless run, which was, like, 3 or 4 weeks ago. So, it's been a while.
Oh. It's been a while.
I think that this character I made might be offensive.
No, he's fine.
I think I might have made a
It's
gross
fine.
caricature.
It's fine. He kind of looks like that one meme picture of the guy.
Would it have
Do you
only
know
been...
who I'm talking about?
I think so.
The guy who's... It looks like he bit something sour, like the Japanese guy.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Yeah. Would this have only been bad if I gave him yellow skin?
Did you?
No.
Oh,
I knew
okay.
better than that. I was like, this is already bad enough. Okay, I'm gonna go back and rest at that bonfire because I handled that like a complete dumbass.
Yeah. The dude
Yep.
with the bag on his head just messed you up. Like Friday the 13th Part 2.
Whatever. We traded blows, but it worked out for me. Okay. So I absolutely need to make sure I run up and kill this slime monster first. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a real bad time again.
Slime.
I mean, I do like slime monsters. That is my favorite monster girl.
I like Dragon Quest Rocket Slime.
You get slime. Alright, good, I got him. See you later, Blorp. Blorp.
Who?
Blorp, Blorp. Hi, I'm leaving. Crap. Oh, nice, you got stuck there. Raw.
Now we're almost to the farthest you've gotten, which is sad.
So the actual furthest I've gotten in this, what's basically a series now, I guess, is to the Curse Rod of Great Wood, and I got him down to the last hit, and then I got greedy and I died.
Okay.
So I have been much further than this before. In fact, you can go back and check the tape if you don't believe me. The last time I've done this, I beat Vort without taking any damage.
Who's the void?
The dude who is on like all fours with the mace and he runs at you.
Oh, right. Okay.
You know, Vortal dude.
Yeah, him.
His greatest strength was not believing in me.
I wonder if he's actually going to follow up on that and get prizes.
He should.
Should.
You got plenty of dog shit to send him.
Just got stacks of it.
Been a few times where I've been thinking I should maybe switch to one hand because it takes a while for that attack to come out. I got handprints on my butt. The monsters have been touching my butt. Use tongue, butthole.
It's a new South Park game, right?
Yeah.
Stupid dog.
Whoa. That did a lot of damage. Also, thanks, Eustace.
You're welcome.
I didn't want to let that one totally pass me by.
You know, the whole problem with the undead is that he never returned the slab, so he suffered the curse.
Yeah. Okay, drop down here. What do I gotta do? I think I'll be fine. Oh. Okay, good, I'm fine. And I still have my homeward bone, so... If I do this right, I could kill this guy and the dog and then warp back, and then I can, go get Grey Rat and then go back to Firelink and get some levels. That's the plan.
Okay.
I'll throw the fireball.
Did you
And
ever
also
see
get
that?
my fire sword.
Did you ever see that tweet from Roseanne talking about how she had like 20 Fortnite wins?
Wait, what?
It's real. It was just like Roseanne tweeted, I have 20 Fortnite Battle Royale wins, and that was it.
Feels weird to say this, but Roseanne Barr is great.
No.
Mm.
No.
Oh, no, that's pretty good.
Don't fall for it. Somebody
No,
must
shit, I
have
went
told
to the
her,
shrine
hey,
bonfire.
hey, just send this out. People will love it. And she was like, okay.
And she laughed. The shrillest, most disgusting laugh.
Well, no. She's not Fran Drescher.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Close, though.
Yeah, she's just like a chunky Fran Drescher.
Let's not say things that we'll regret later.
I regret everything that I say.
Fran Drescher is way better.
Oh, right, there's a item.
She was in UHF.
Oh, yeah, she was, wasn't she?
Yeah, and Spinal Tap.
Speaking of movies I have not watched, I have not seen Spinal Tap.
What?
I saw part of it, and then I can't remember what distracted me from the rest of it. I got a bunch of knives sticking out of me. Like, back when I was a teen, I had rented it from a Blockbuster. Just so I can, like, date the story. And yeah, something came up and I was not able to finish it. Similar to my Blade Runner story of, like, I have seen Blade Runner, but I have also absolutely not seen Blade Runner.
Well, you're not really missing anything with that.
I saw a new one, so yeah, probably.
Yeah, but the new one's way better.
Yeah, the new one's really good. This dude's gonna throw...
That was a really good throw, by the way.
Fire bombs at me. Alright. And thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
really like when you just chuck it straight into a wall right
Yeah.
next to you.
My target's dead ahead, but I'm gonna, like, shift on my heel a little bit right before I throw and just right into the wall.
Put a little English on it.
Alright, so I got the blue Tear Stone ring, which increases damage absorption when HP is low, so yeah, I should probably take that. Because my HP is going to be real low. Throwing knives.
Knives.
Say what you see. Ladder.
Ladder.
Lantern. Barrel. Staircase?
Lamp.
Box.
Firebomb.
More stairs. On fire.
Walls.
Alright. Get my fire weapon. I get it like a couple of levels. I should probably like sell stuff in my inventory to get some souls.
Probably, yeah, you have a lot of weapons.
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to use, so. And then I should be good and buff. I forgot to make this guy actually buff, but pretend with me.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to need the mail breaker. I don't need the longsword. I should maybe hang on to that chime, because I don't know, I might actually get some magic. Sell all my clothes, because I ain't wearing any of this shit. Alright.
Ashen one.
Ah, just what?
Alright.
Be careful.
Fire broadsword +1, so that should be good for really fucking up the Curse Rod of Greatwood.
Very well, then take
But I think by the time I get to him, I can make it like a +3 or maybe even like a 4.
Wow. +4.
Resistance to curses. No, that's equip load. I want stamina and health.
Stamina.
Yeah.
farewell, Ashen One.
Rules of this run are get hit, get the hits in, and don't die. No blocking.
You can't block?
No shields.
But
Shields
can you
are
block
for-
with your weapon?
Yeah, but not really. That
Shields
block
are
sucks, you still
forbidden.
take damage.
Yeah. But still, taking some is probably better than taking all of it if you absolutely have to.
Yeah. That, I feel like that swipe that I got in on that dude should have actually hurt him, and for some reason it did not.
Yep.
It's actually kind of tripping me up right now. Oh, shit! That was not the right item at all. How am I still alive? Running the fuck back
good
to this
question.
bonfire. Oh my god.
Got some good arrows stuck in you too.
Oh yes. That is some small miracle that that did not kill me.
Yeah, because you're pretty close to it.
Alright, I think I'm going one hand on these guys because they just attack so fast that they're interrupting my animation. I don't have the poise, because this game ain't got no poise.
Did they ever fix the thing? Like when this came out, I remember reading about how the stats were kind of busted, so it vastly favored one-handed swords.
I'm not sure if they actually, like, fixed anything, but after a certain point,
DPS for one-handed swords was actually way higher than two-handed.
I'm gonna take your word on it, because also I'm seeing some results, like, immediately.
Yeah, I think it was that, like, going two-handed did increase the damage, but not enough to offset how much slower it was.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm taking so many hits trying to do a two-handed that any extra damage I'm getting is not worth it anyway.
Yeah.
Like, it
'cause I
might be
played through...
fine on someone like Vort, where his attacks are easy to dodge, and, like, I'm only going to get, like, a hit in anyway. But...
Yeah. Yeah, well, I just remember that because, of course, I played through this whole thing with two-handed. And then, after that, saw things like, oh boy, it's really busted for one-handed stuff, isn't it?
Yep. I guess so.
Because, of course.
Okay, let's not make the same mistake I did the last time.
Or do.
Back up without rolling. There. And then I don't hit the button and I just run right off the ladder. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother with this fat dude because I know that he is gonna fuck me up.
That was actually who my bet was going to be, if not Gundyr, was fat guy here.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're just gonna run past, then it doesn't count.
Yep. There is, I think, like an Estus shard or something over here that I need. I remember there being some good stuff around here. So it's worth stealthing around. Yes, and that an Estus shard. Oh no, I Estus sharded in my pants.
Yeah, I remember at the time Al Roker talked about that.
Yeah. Oh, poor Al Roker.
He was on the cover of TV Guide.
I watched Seinfeld.
Me too.
Recently, actually.
Well, that's just sad.
Alright,
Oh
this
man, this place.
Yeah, this can actually kill me. I've gotten very close to dying here.
Yeah, that's where the dudes like crawl up
Yeah.
off the sides.
But I got bombs. So that just made that a little bit easier.
I got bombs.
Yeah. Baba Bluey, motherfucker.
What?
Baba Bluey.
Oh, okay.
It's a new catchphrase I'm trying out. Is it not? And didn't land?
I think,
good?
well, it's pretty close to another catchphrase that has been around for a while, so you might want something else.
Go back to Boom Shakalaka, you're saying?
Yeah.
Fuck off with your big stupid axe, you asshole. Jerk. Piece of
I'm
shit.
gonna stick with my own catchphrase of, hey, what happened?
Fred Willard is going to die before Betty White, isn't he?
Probably.
Oh god! No. Nope. 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 Don't like this. Not okay with this. This is not okay.
Who let the dogs out?
Who, I ask you, who?
Grammy-winning song.
Only 90s kids will appreciate this stream. Did that really win a Grammy?
Yeah, it did.
Fuck. Okay, I wanted to run up here just so I could get full Estus, but I ended up wasting more Estus than I had. So this was not smart.
Nope.
A fine waste of time.
You didn't actually refill, by the way.
No, I refilled. I couldn't rest at that bonfire because that enemy was too close by. I've had that happen before.
Oh, okay.
Kind of know that I need to kill him.
Okay, yes, now I see that. Delay.
Yeah, you'd think one day they're actually going to have it, so there is no delay.
Impossible. Can't be done.
So I guess it's just because I got fire on my sword that's what's making enemies, like, freak the fuck out when I kill them.
Yeah, probably.
The only
Just
thing
making Kermit the Frog arm motions.
Yeah, so basically, I'm just not getting rid of this ever. So the only things I'm worried about over here is these dudes, like, running up on me. And, kind of worried about those knights right before Vort.
Okay.
Oh, no, I thought that was the firebomb. Alright, whatever, I wasted an Estus. And I ran back up there because I had 4 Estises, so... What did I learn?
It's a good question.
Absolutely nothing.
I do not have the answer to. Yeah, it's just like asking what war is good for.
So I need to go talk to this lady. Because
Yes.
I need to get the banner. Which means I
And you need to
have
kill her.
to go through these guys. No, absolutely not.
Wait, what?
Not how you play the game.
But don't you kill her to make the boss appear?
To make the wrong boss appear, sure.
Uh,
That triggers the dancer. I don't want to trigger the dancer.
yeah. Oh.
Nope.
I mean, some would say there's no such thing as a wrong boss.
That wasn't so bad. I got some little booties. I got some boots I could put on.
Can you put on boots, or is that against the rules?
I get, like, the thing that I'm trying to avoid is, like, fat rolling. Which, in the early game, like, if I put on really any decent, like, halfway decent armor, I'm going to end up fat rolling.
So this isn't actually a rule of you can't wear armor, it's
No,
just that...
no. It's
Okay.
not an actual... Like, I can also use shields, it is just that, again, at this point in the game, that's probably not a great idea.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think I have anything that can, like, 100% block damage. This kite shield might actually... Oh, it does. Okay, good. So I do have something. And that doesn't seem to impact my roll, so... Alright. Good to know. Part of the
This
reason
is much
why...
less interesting now.
Well, I'm probably not going to use it on board. But... part of the reason why there is an incentive to kill the Master is because you can summon him for the Vort fight too. Like, I don't think I really need to because Vort's not that hard, but if I wanted to play it super, super safe, that would be an option. I really hate these. Like, any Souls games, like, guys with the shields and the, spears fucking suck.
Yeah.
Also, like, part of getting the dark axes, I think Vort is, like, super weak to that.
Vort sent me a message saying he loves you and to tell you that Slot Pop died before Betty Light. You know, just for your information, put it in the books.
Works a jerk. Tell him I'm fighting Vortal, dude.
He's cool. I did.
I do like Warp and Rama. I don't want to play favorites, but they're my favorites. Is that guy... Okay, I thought he had like an AoE that he was going to do, but I guess not.
He does have an AoE, like Frost thing.
Yeah, he's doing it right. Now... Oh, okay, he actually hit me for once. I got backed way into a corner. I got frostbitten. Fuck. Damn. All right. Actually hitting me now.
Hit me.
All right, there I got him.
Congratulations.
That was the closest Gundyr fight and the closest Vord fight I've ever had. Actually, Gundyr probably, like, killed me one of the first times I played this game, but I don't think Vord's ever actually killed me.
Congrats, I guess.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, you're welcome.
Okay, now, time
Thank
to
you.
go to En Orlando, right?
Yes, that's absolutely what is next.
Because you get picked up by these things, and it's like, Pekah!
I think there's
Oh,
some...
make sure you talk to that one guy that gives you the free level ups.
Yes. That's the plan.
I think that is my favorite thing in this whole game, though. Like, that guy that seems very sinister, and so it makes you think, well, obviously there has to be some terrible consequence of doing this, but nope.
Yep, this gives you free stuff. I mean, there kind of is, because a lot of his stuff is based off of you actually dying. But, like, yeah. Like, it just means I won't be able to get... What am I doing with this dog? It just means that I won't be able to see any of that stuff through, because it's going to completely go against what the point of this run is.
Yeah.
Unless I made some sort of weird exception for, like, I could get the intentional deaths to do that, but I would not count that at all.
Yeah. I did forget that you, like, have to die until he will give you the option to level up again.
Yeah. I'm making him come back anyway, just because I like him.
Yeah,
Also
he's cool.
because there's homeward bones over here, so, like, that's the main reason.
Them bones, make them walk around.
Yeah, them bones if they could only talk.
Yeah.
Horn solo.
Shake them skeleton bones.
Play a bunch of Oingo Boingo over this stream and have it get delisted from YouTube.
Now you're talking.
Yeah. Alright. I have full Estus and I could just kind of like run over there and do the thing, but I also have some souls I can go cash in and I should probably do that.
Uh-huh.
I can get a few levels here.
Welcome. Very well then.
Okay, so... stamina... and strength.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And I think I can sell some stuff too. I need the Undead Hunter Charm because I want to have to fight that Phantom. And he loves to heal. Sell the rapier. And the workers' gloves. Alright.
Ashen One.
Only had another Estus shard. Alright, my roll's still good even with my pants on, so... we are now pantsed and I have a shield.
It's a good phrase.
Yeah.
My roll's okay even with pants on.
Lace up my breeches and get going. Kill these dogs, though. Alright. I am worried about that, like, fat, cleric lady, though. Her and, like, that purple summon that pop in are the roughest parts of this next area.
Yeah, the purple more than the actual lady.
Yeah, I guess.
From what I remember.
Purple was definitely one of the more, like, butt-clenching moments for me when I did this the last time with Danny. But I managed to persevere and win. I almost wonder if I could just, like, run past him into that area where, like, the spears are getting thrown down. But I don't know if he'll, like, tether through there and actually cause me trouble on the way to the Curse Rotted. So I don't
know.
I don't know if I want to risk it. I kind of had that debate the last time and decided against it.
I wish this game had those guys from Bloodborne. They're like the dudes with the machine guns and the wheelchairs.
Yeah. Those guys are great.
They're the best.
It's laughing grandpas with Gatling guns.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I want a whole game where I just play as them.
It's called Killer 7.
Right, watch this. Check this out. Check this out. Yeah!
Good
Yeah!
job. These skills have been real good.
I need to explode these ones, though, way over here, without aggroing these other guys, so that's... Nice.
Like aggroing, tethering, all these MMO terms. I didn't realize you liked MMOs so much.
Oh, I love them.
What's your main in WoW?
Mr. T.
Oh, a Night Elf Mohawk?
Yes.
Okay.
They'd actually make that a class, because that seems like what they would have
No.
done. Okay. It's Blizzard. That seems like some shit they would have done.
There might be an NPC somewhere that's like a Night Elf Mohawk.
I suddenly remembered there was a dude over there. I need to run away from this shit. Okay, that was freaking me out because I was getting real close to just bleeding out. And I don't think I would have survived that even at that much health.
How does curse work in this game?
I don't actually remember.
It doesn't instantly kill you, does it?
No, I think it just like continually lowers your max health, and then you die, and then when you wake up, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, just hit her, hit her. Whew. Man. I think I just had a full body orgasm.
It's a strange reaction.
Wow.
And just stab that dude in the butt.
Yeah. Well, he had an Estus
They're all
shard,
too busy.
and I needed it.
They're too busy praising the tree.
Yep. Oh, it's a nice tree. Big tree.
I want an amiibo of that tree.
Praise the tree? Is that
Praise the tree.
what the kids? Is that what they do?
Uh-huh.
Am I cool? Am I being cool now?
Yeah, you jewel under the tree.
Oh, okay. Does that?
Have you heard of that?
Do I get bitcoins from that?
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm a millionaire now, right? That's how that.
Well, no, not now.
I saw the last week tonight. That's how I get literally all my knowledge about life.
Well, yes, that's true. But, no, you would have had to have done a long time ago.
Oh, no. Okay, so the last time that I played this too, I dropped down and then somehow got hit by a firebomb and then got fucked up by a dude and somehow just barely did not die. So So I am extremely
Okay.
worried about this little run that I'm going to have to do, because I got to get under the bridge and then make a beeline for the bonfire.
I have a question,
Yes.
and this kind of messed me up for a while. Why do people call it a beeline? Because like the term means like go straight there, but bees don't fly in a straight line. They zigzag around all over the place.
I'm not sure. I think it's because, like, when a bee's got its target, it's going to get to its target. Like, if a bee wants to fuck you up, it's going to fuck you up.
But like, isn't that also like as the crow flies? Like, doesn't that actually also
Well, I
mean
think that's
straight line there?
I
And
think
that
that's
makes no
when
sense.
I think that's when hens come to roost.
No, that's something different.
Is that a I don't understand how things work, so I think that maybe I'm not the right person to ask about this.
I mean, most people don't.
Welcome us. Very well. Then take.
I think it's a what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Well, yeah. I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
Farewell, Ashen One.
What is a gander anyway?
A goose.
But what is it doing to the goose?
Ah, just what neat.
I don't know. Goose stuff.
I don't like goose stuff.
Why not?
Pretty be
Too
careful.
close to
I mean-
Gustav, and I never trust anyone with the name Gustav.
But do you trust people with the name Geese, like Geese Howard?
Yes, that would be the exception.
Hmm.
Don't be stupid. Of course I would trust.
The Geese's lease.
That is what they say.
Ashen One.
That is what they say. All right, I wanted to say I could buy Titanite shards from somebody. Maybe it's Grey Rat. Is that why I brought Grey Rat?
Do you have
Here?
do you have to sell her something first? Like sell or give them like ashes of something?
Yeah, I
to
remember I
unlock
give
it?
her like bones and ashes and bones with shit smeared on them, and she gives me stuff.
Yeah, I think giving them the ashes is what lets you buy the shards.
Yeah, alrighty. Well, I thought I'd be able to get this sword up a little bit more, but I guess that's not gonna happen. But I know where I need to go, so that's just a short jog over to the next bonfire, and then I gotta fight that purple fucker.
Uh-huh.
I have to fight Dick Valentine's the Purple Man.
Yeah. As portrayed by David Tennant.
Yep.
I forgot his name for a second.
Man, I want to
have
listen
not
to Summer of
watched
the Purple Man
the
again
second
now.
season of- Me too. I have not watched the second season of Jessica Jones yet.
I haven't
Because
even finished the first
Netflix
one.
does not make Marvel stuff available for download, which is really cool.
That does sound pretty neat.
No,
Makes it nice and, like, exclusive.
sure.
Part of the special Marvel Club where you can only watch their videos one way.
They've, the only one that is available for download, guess which it is?
Hold on a second. The man with the iron... the fist guy? Mr. Fist?
Iron Fist, yeah.
Okay.
The man with the Iron Fist is different.
Yes, that is
That's
why
the
I...
Kung Fu movie with
Yeah.
the RZA.
I realized I was thinking about the RZA about halfway through saying it.
You're always thinking about the RZA.
Yeah.
And Capitana.
Oh! I fucked those rats up. I fucked him up real good. That's big. No, 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 no. That's a big rat.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like this big rat.
He's not as big as the rat in the first Dark Souls, though.
No, that is a fucking massive rat.
Yeah.
Alright. Purple Man coming up.
Oh, we've got a Purple Man coming up?
Oh, it's a purple man. I hope he gives me a good RNG.
I was doing a Donkey Kong kill screen thing, but yes, also that.
You know, they removed Billy Mitchell's Dark Souls 3 record from Twin Galaxies. Turns out he was emulating it. So I think this is going to be a good run. Oh, I forgot to put my thing that makes him stop oh, no. Oh, nuts. Oh, boners.
What did you forget?
The thing that makes him stop healing, the little mist thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, because he does some really annoying shit with healing later on, and, yeah. He also parries, so I need to watch out for that. Yeah, like right there. Let me drink. Yeah, no, just run around in a circle. Thank you, buddy.
Other enemies won't
using that
attack
healing
summons,
shit.
will they?
I'm sorry, what?
Other enemies won't attack summons, will they?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Larry, I don't know. Okay, I think that thing you put on him makes it so he heals and he doesn't stun lock? Now he's just using Estus and being a dick. Okay, good, he's out of Estus now, so... He's going to use that dog shit. That's fine, because I could use that too. I actually need to get near it though. Come on, give me your sun juice. So I think it's like on the third hit when he's got his shield up, he'll do a parry.
Okay.
Oh, but he... Alright, I did not realize he had a shield up. Good to know. What's wrong, Ram saying?
I was saying he thinks you'll die.
Come on, buddy.
So what's it? You're just letting him heal?
Almost dead. There! Fuck.
Finally.
Yeah! Jesus Christ. Man. Okay, Firelink Shrine, I'm trading these fucking souls in. Thank you, Romram.
Speak.
Actually, am I able to buy things from Andre? Because maybe he just sells Titanite shards.
The giant?
Just what neat.
Yeah, maybe that's
No,
it. Maybe
he
he
doesn't.
sells like shards, but not chunks or whatever. I don't know.
Welcome.
No, he doesn't sell anything.
Very well then.
Oh, well, okay.
I can only afford one. I don't want to hit harder, but I should probably just play it safe and get more health.
Option one.
Rom bet $0.
Yeah, bet against
That's
so
not
that you would win.
no. $100, Rom. That's the minimum bet.
No, it's not.
It is for Rom Ram.
Don't impose ROM limits.
Ah! Big stupid fucker. Ah! How did that work? The corner of it in my fucking head. You jerk.
Should go to that guy with the cage, they'll take you to the cool place.
I always fuck that up. But, like, the benefit to doing that for this specifically would be that it shuts down the purple guy. He won't actually show up.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Run, 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 run. Oh, no! 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 Oh, move! Move! Christ!
That was, exciting stuff.
Oh, I think I just gave birth in my pants. Okay. I think everybody out there is dead, and I think I get like a sickle or something over here.
Isn't there a shard out there?
I am pretty sure that there is, and I don't think I should be risking it. Because I can also get that guy to stop after this boss.
Yeah.
And then I can just run back through it. I don't have to worry about no spears, I don't have to worry about no purple guy, I could just go get it.
Purple guy comes back?
No, I mean, I don't have to worry about him because he's dead. Like,
Oh,
I just
okay.
run back there and I'll have nothing to worry about. Okay. So I should probably bone out so I can get, my Estus back, because now I got the shortcut open up. I should do the Shrine Bonfire, because I'm going to have to warp to the right one anyway. I think I got this, though. I got a good feeling. In fact, let me, I got Firebomb. I should probably put a black one there. I don't need fire paper, because I already got fire. Green Blossom might be good. Oh, I got, Fort's Soul, so I should probably eat that.
Well, yeah.
Because I get...
Do you use the souls for anything in this one?
Yeah, so part of going to Curse Rotted is the thing I get from him allows me to infuse weapons with the boss souls.
Okay.
So then I can make special stuff.
Welcome, speak. Very well.
I think I might need to sell some things to
Do
get
they
a
look
level.
like do they
Oh,
make
no.
unique items? Or
Yes.
is it just
Yeah.
like it?
Well,
Okay.
Ashen one.
Like I can get one of the Farah Knights swords with their soul. Which is
Okay.
like maybe the main reason to do it, because that weapon is actually really good. Otherwise, I would probably just run past Curse Rotted, because I think the only other benefit really would be, like, I get a bunch of souls off of him.
Oh. Hmm.
And I'm playing this as cautiously as I can, which means I kind of want to get as many levels as I'm able to.
Yeah.
Right, just
I mean, I
looking for
saw
this
how
boss.
cautious you were against the Master.
Yeah. I was hiding in my little hidey hole, and after about, like, 8 times, he had enough of that shit. I would actually summon someone for this fight, I think, if, like, anybody was playing this game, but they are not, so... Never mind. I am just waiting for the day that I play this, and it's like, you've been invaded by the Dark Spirit Vorpal dude.
Now that would be... That'd be the perfect end to this.
It really would.
Maybe that's why he left, he's installing it.
Yeah. It's a good thing this targeting system works, so like I was able to just flick over to that dude. I say sarcastically. Ah!
This dude still just
Ah!
reminds me of the...
Ah! I've never seen him do that before! What the fuck?
I've never seen him do his cool roll.
No! This is literally the first time I have seen that shit.
Okay.
Holy
Anyway, I was
fuck!
just saying, this reminds me of that Revenge of the Trees episode about the King Hunger Horse.
A fine thing to be remembered of.
Oh yeah, it was a good episode.
Whoa! Okay. I guess I'm falling down now. Which is good, because those dudes were coming up on me. Oh, shit, I forgot about the arm. Let's get around to his butt. I want to get over to his butt. He's got a thing on his butt. Okay. Drink. Alright, there, I got him.
Congrats.
Ah, I did it! I'm the best at Dark Souls! Rocky 2!
Well, that's not true.
Adrian, I did it!
Yo, Adrian.
My Rocky impression, by the way, is just retarded screeching. He's been hit in the head a lot, so his brains are all messed up.
CTE.
I do really, really like, though, like, as far as Dark Souls lore or, like, events in the game go, like, the reason why that dude died is because the fucking tree man dropped on him. Like, just chilling out down here, and this gigantic tree dude just drops out of his ceiling, and it's real good. Alright, I'm pretty much going to call it there, because I just said, like, I wanted to make it that far, but I'm considering, like, if I maybe want to make it to, because there's that Ice Knight guy. That's not that much further ahead. And there's Lucatiel's set, and I almost want to run and try to grab that.
Yeah, go do that, I guess.
Okay. I do have to go back to Firelink Shrine, though, because I got the souls. Also, because you have to warp out of here anyway, so... I'm glad that, totally gross Asian caricature Rocky 2 here was able to carry me through that.
Welcome, husband. Very well
Yeah,
then.
he's a very strong boy.
Yeah. Probably get endurance. One more thing to help.
New season of Trailer Park Boys is March 30th, the same day as Season 2 of A Series of Unfortunate Events, and a week after Season 2 of Santa Clarita Diet.
Oh, nice. I'm still wondering how that's going to go with the whole, like, Leahy thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I still think they got, like, one season. They could do one season out of that, and then at that point, I don't know if they really got any steam left.
I forget if he had already shot this season or not. Maybe, like, part of it?
You're real bad for only part of it.
Yeah.
Alright. New goal, get Lucatiel set, and then make it to that first bonfire past the Ice Knight. Ice Knight is not an ice knight, though. Let us never forget that.
It's a nice night for an ice knight.
It is, but Ice Knight is not an ice knight, despite being an ice knight, Ice Knight.
Okay.
I think he sells seashells?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I just want to fucking run past all these guys?
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
I just want to run past. I just want to run. I just no.
You all right?
I don't want to be here. Oh, he's still running after me. Open up the door, open up the door, open up the door, open 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 the door.
Get on the floor, get on the floor, get on the floor.
Get on the floor, get on the floor, get on the floor, get on the floor, get on the floor. Oh, Sigurd, you fuck! You fuck! No! Yes! Yes, Sigurd, you delicious fuck! No, Sigurd, you fuck! Ah! No! Ah! This is really bad. Oh, no, you lazy bastard! What are you doing? Kill them!
Never count on a night.
I'm sorry, dude. Did you want to help or something? No? Great! They're still chasing after me! God Christ! Fuck! Jesus Christ, Sigurd!
Like, he has to conserve his energy.
What you get, Sigurd? It's what you fucking get! He's a bum, .avi. Alright. I have to kill this dude. There's just no other way I'm getting out of here.
Firebomb him.
I think I'm... Oh no, I got one left. Okay. And he gave me rubbish. Dark Souls 3 Deathless Run Part 2.
That's... Well, this is part 3.
Oh, it's Part 2.
No, it's part 3. You died once.
No. Like, I'm talking about episodes,
Oh.
man. The second episode of this.
Okay.
I've only done one of them, so...
I see.
Okay. Finally. So oh boy. I'm supposed to be able to jump down there, but I got a feeling I'm going to do that and I'm just going to fucking bite it. What do you think?
I think you probably have enough health.
Oh, wow. Yeah, just enough health.
Yeah.
I had to deal with a bunch of rats now, though.
I'm actually surprised it hurt you that much. I don't think I ever went in here.
Ah! Nope! This is how Rocky 2 dies! Eaten to death
Not
by
with
rats.
a bang, but with a whimper.
Remember that part of Rocky 2 where Rocky got eaten by rats? That was really fucked up.
Mickey was like, I got a great idea for your training, Rocky. I gotta throw you in this pit full of rats.
You're
Are
an
you gonna
animal,
come
he says as Rocky draws his last breath.
Says you're either gonna come out a real man or not at all.
I was surprised when they made a Rocky 3 because I thought to myself, like, didn't Rocky get eaten by a bunch of rats?
Well, they explained it away at the beginning. Like, they,
Yeah.
you know, they found the pieces of them and they reconstructed them.
Yeah,
The elusive
Polly did
man
that.
was there.
Polly did that dark ritual. He made the pentagram with the salt.
Yeah.
Blood of Adrian is what allowed him to come back.
Uh-huh.
That's why she wasn't feeling so good in some of the later Rockies. You know,
Well, yeah.
the curse that got placed on her.
Part of the curse, yep.
Yeah.
They told Rocky it was cancer, that's why he says that in Creed.
I can't believe I ran around like a maniac with those two dudes with, like, the bone saws. And then I fucking died to rats.
I believe it.
After everything that happened, I died to rats.
Hey, there's another guy there.
Alright, well, that's been Dark Souls 2, Deathless Part 2, Rocky 2. Rocky Balboa.
Congratulations to Vorp for winning.
I messed up. Messed up.